come when we can officially have it registered. And when that day comes, Srila Prabhupada, then we can do so much more than we are already doing. His Grace Pushpa Gopal Prabhu, who is the Vice President of the Gita Reading Society. Hare Krishna.
Namo Om Ajnanatirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Gaur Govinda Swaminati Namine. Namo Om Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prishtaya Bhutale Srimate Bhaktivedanta Swaminati Namine. Namaste Saraswati Deve Gauravani Pracharane Nirvisesha Sunyavadi Paschatya Deshitarne Mukham Karoti Vachalam Pangum Langayate Girim Yat Kripata Mahammadre Shri Guru Dinatharne Vaishnavera Gunagana Korile Jivera Trana Sunyache Sadhu Guru Mukhe. I have heard from the lips of Sadhu Guru, if you glorify a devotee, you will be delivered very easily. Krishna will be very pleased and you will get his mercy very easily. This is from the song Acharya Vandan by Vaishnava Das. Sadhu Vaishnavas are known as Krishna Parishad, associates of Lord Krishna. They are always engaged in loving pastimes with Krishna in Sachidanandamaya Dham, Goloka Vrindavan. According to Srila Prabhupada, Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur has explained in his Amrita Pravaha Bhashya that sometimes ever-liberated persons come within this material world just as the Lord descends. Although working for the liberation of us conditioned souls, the messenger of the Supreme Lord remains untouched by the material energy. Even though such persons come within the material world to serve the Lord's purpose, they enjoy Lord Krishna's company without stoppage. Such ever-liberated persons who work on Krishna's behalf enjoys Lord Krishna's company through this engagement. Such personalities either come on Krishna's request or they come because of their compassion for us conditioned souls in this material world. As Krishna's own men, they are fully Krishna conscious. Krishna consciousness is defined in Bhagavad Gita. Yomam pashyati sarvatra sarvam cha mai pashyati tasyaham na pranasyami sa cha me na pranasyati. For one who sees me everywhere and sees everything in me, I am never lost, nor is he ever lost to me. Such persons only see one relationship in everything he sees. What is that? The eternal relationship with Krishna. Krishna Nitya Sambandha. Every jiva has an eternal loving relationship with Krishna. A liberated person has only this vision. As Krishna is his only beloved, or in other words, Krishna is his object of love, he sees all of us conditioned souls also in our relationship with Krishna. He cannot tolerate the suffering of jiva. He cannot tolerate the suffering of Krishna's jivas. His heart bleeds seeing us jivas who are suffering because of our forgetfulness of Krishna and our forgetfulness of our eternal relationship with Krishna. We are bereft of Krishna consciousness and thus we are suffering. They know that if we conditioned souls develop Krishna consciousness, develop our lost consciousness and become completely Krishna conscious, all our suffering will end and we can go back home, back to Godhead, and also take part in the loving service to Krishna there. In the Srimad Bhagavatam, before Vidura inquires from Maitra Rishi, he glorifies Maitra Rishi. Janasya Krishna Vimukasya Daivad Adharmashilasya Sudukhitasya Anugrahayeha charanti nunam bhutani bhavyani janardanasya. O my Lord, great philanthropic souls travel on the earth on behalf of the Supreme Personality of Godhead to show compassion to the fallen souls who are averse to the sense of subordination to the Lord and who engage in irreligion and are always unhappy. Srila Prabhupada writes in his purport to the verse, to be obedient to the wishes of the Supreme Lord is the natural position of every living entity, which is our constitutional position. But due only to past misdeeds, a living being becomes averse to the sense of subordination to the Lord and suffers all the miseries of material existence. No one has anything to do but render devotional service to the Supreme Lord Sri Krishna. Therefore, any activity other than transcendental loving service to the Lord is more or less a rebellious action against the Supreme Will. Any living entity engaged in such rebellious activity is more or less condemned by the laws of material nature, which work under the subordination of the Lord. Great unalloyed devotees of the Lord are compassionate towards the fallen, and therefore they travel all over the world with the mission of bringing souls back to Godhead, back to home. Such pure devotees of the Lord carry the message of Godhead in order to deliver the fallen souls, and therefore the common man who is bewildered by the influence of the external energy should avail himself of their association. Srila Prabhupada, you are such a person. So we say, Om Ajnana Timirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Guruve Namaha. I was born in the darkest ignorance, and my spiritual master opened my eyes to the torch of knowledge, an instrument to cure the eye. I offer my respectful obeisances unto him. The Guru's business is to open the disciple's eye of knowledge. When the disciple is awakened from ignorance to knowledge, he can see the Supreme Personality of Godhead everywhere because the Lord is everywhere. That means we can become Krishna conscious. We are able to see everything in relationship with Sri Krishna. Srila Prabhupada, you are such a sadhu guru. Krishna has sent you, and you are especially empowered by Krishna. Krishna Shakti Vinanahe Tara Pravartana. Without Krishna Shakti, one cannot inculcate Krishna consciousness unto the conditioned souls. How one is able to spread Krishna consciousness in this materialistic society? It is impossible. But you, Srila Prabhupada, are empowered by Krishna's Shakti, and you are known as Krishna Shakti Pushta Parikar, meaning you are Krishna's eternal associate who is nourished by Krishna's Shakti. On this day, I, on behalf of the Gita Reading Society Committee, pray that we will slowly and continually realize that devotional service to Krishna is the chief or only function of all living entities. Krishna Bhakti Haya Abhideya Pranam. Krishna Bhakti Haya Abhideya Pradhan. Your servant, Pushpa Gopal Das. Jai Srila Prabhupada Ji Maharaj Ki.
Can I request the devotees to come forward? Because it's very tight at the back. We have just a few minutes more, and I know it's a bit warm, but Prabhupada did so much austerities for us. I think we can do a little bit more for him. So just come forward, and if you're at the back and you hear devotees behind you speaking, then please request them to hear the Vyas Puja, because that's very important. And if the children are speaking, then parents, would you please go down, get the children, either they come up and sit here, or they go downstairs and you can close the door so that we can all hear with rapt attention of what we are trying to glorify Srila Prabhupada. It's very important. Okay? I also have to request the next few devotees who are coming up to keep the Vyas Puja a little bit shorter, because time is of the essence, and we will need to do Pushpanjali before we end before we end with final arati, right? So even though I would love everyone to have that time, but please be mindful of the services that you are actually representing and put it forward. Thank you. So next devotee I would like to call is His Grace Gopinath Acharya Prabhu. Gopinath Acharya Prabhu takes care and oversees all book distribution aspects of the service in Singapore. That includes book distribution as well as Sastradhan. So Gopinath Acharya Prabhu, please come forward. Thank you. Hare Krishna.
नमामि विष्णुपदाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमते भक्तिवेदांत स्वामी की नामिने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवी गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य Jai Srila Prabhupada. Srila Prabhupada, we were all suffering in this material world and our condition was rotten. Thank you for reminding us of our lost relationship with Krishna, whom we had completely forgotten. Just like an expert gardener prepares the soil, sows the seeds, waters the plants, and takes care of his planting, you sowed the seeds of devotion in our hearts through the process of chanting. You are not just a gardener, but a magician too. As you started this Krishna consciousness movement in the midst of hippies and crooks, and you brought a revolution in the world through the medium of your books. With your books touching the lives of many, irrespective of the country or language, which proves Krishna consciousness is transcendental, you taught us this principle: we are not this body, we are the soul, which is the basic, fundamental. Whether it's the purports of Bhagavad Gita, Srimad Bhagavatam, Chaitanya Charitamrita, or Nectar of Devotion, each of them truly reflects your compassion for every living entity, and it tells us that your heart is just like an ocean. So on this auspicious day, on behalf of the team of devotees, we would like to read out to you, Srila Prabhupada, the book scores from January to August 2015 Gita Reading Society. There has been, I'm just the spokesperson here, Prabhupada, so there has been a very, very wonderful, dedicated team of devotees who have been engaged in each of these services, and continuously they are trying their best to distribute the books. So book stalls on the Serangoon Road, which is there on weekends and public holidays, from Jan to August, about 750 books have been distributed. Out of which 500 are Maha Big books, which is Krishna book, Srimad Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Srila Prabhupada, we have also been trying to participate at the book fairs, very nicely organized by His Grace Ramanand Rai Prabhu. So this year, we were able to distribute 440 books, out of which 150 were Maha Big books. We also have weekly book stalls at the Gauranga Center and Senkang Temple programs, where throughout this year until August, there has been a distribution of 440 books. There are various temple programs and events where we have distributed around 300 books, out of which 60 is Maha Big books. And lastly, through the medium of Shastradhan project, where we put these boxes in different shops and restaurants, we have been able to distribute 5,600 books in this year. So the total number of books that devotees have distributed is 7,500 books, out of which 800 is Maha Big books. On behalf of the dedicated team of devotees who are doing Shastradhan project, we would like to offer that they have been able to distribute 30,000 books in past 5 years. Srila Prabhupada, you said, if you love me, distribute my books. So with your blessings and mercies, devotees have been continuously putting in a lot of endeavors in distributing your books. We are so much grateful to so many devotees who have come forward in past few years in helping in this wonderful activity of book distribution. Some of them are silent warriors. They have been giving generous donations. Others, they have given their valuable time, effort. Some of them actually have sacrificed their free luggage from India to bring books. There are others who have inspired their families, friends, colleagues, and even bosses to assist in the transcendental book distribution in numerous ways. But without you igniting that spark of Krishna consciousness in each one of us, this would not be possible. So on this auspicious day, on behalf of all the devotees who are engaged in book distribution, under the able guidance and inspiration from His Grace Pushpa Bhavan Prabhu, we beg unto your lotus feet to give us your blessings, mercy, so that we can continue to spread your mission by becoming the transparent medium in sharing to others what you have given us. Srila Prabhupada Transcendental Book Distribution ki, Srila Prabhupada ki.
We invite His Grace Balakrishnan Prabhu to give an offering to Srila Prabhupada on behalf of all the devotees who are engaged in the cooking services and prasadam distribution. Hare Krishna.
नमो विष्णुपादाय कृष्णपृष्ठाय भूतले श्रीमद् भक्तिवेदांत स्वामिनिति नामने नमस्ते सरस्वती देवे गौरवाणी प्रचारिणे निर्विशेष शून्यवादी पाश्चात्य सुतारिणे. Dear Srila Prabhupada, please accept our humble obeisances at your lotus feet. All glory to your divine grace. With great humility, respect and attention, we offer our prayers and homage unto you, Srila Prabhupada. During your manifest presence in this material world, you displayed so many wonderful qualities, performed extraordinary activities, and gave voluminous instructions in the form of books, letters, morning walks, etc. Just as a lamp cannot be an offering to the sun, we cannot possibly glorify all your qualities adequately. Srila Prabhupada, right from the early days when hippies used to visit your place in New York, you always served prasad to everyone. ISKCON bullets were probably the most effective weapons ever used to wage war against Maya. Cooking bhoga for the Lord, offering it to Him, and honoring it as prasadam every day is probably a unique feature found in the